Hey guys, my name's Kelsey King and I'm a Star Diamond Beachbody coach. I wanted to take the time to tell you guys a little bit about my story, my background, my fitness journey, and kind of my journey as a coach. I want you to picture someone who goes off to college and comes back after freshman year and has gained about 30 pounds, okay? That was uncomfortable. It was depressing. My self-confidence just kind of went out the window. I was always someone who was really active and in shape, and all of a sudden, my lifestyle totally changed. I was more concerned with funneling beers and grabbing cookies on my way out of the cafeteria than keeping my portion control in check and my nutrition and making health a priority. And don't get me wrong, I still went to the gym all through freshman year, and I still was Little Miss Cardio Girl on my elliptical, but I was not seeing the same results that I had seen before. And a lot of that was because of my nutrition. So I came home from Christmas break, and I didn't really have any clothes to wear out to see my friends from high school because none of them fit. I didn't feel comfortable. I remember sitting at home and sitting down on the couch and grabbing that pillow and just sitting it over my stomach because I felt so uncomfortable about my midsection. Or, every time you sit down, you kind of have to pull your pants over your stomach to kind of hide what you had going on there. That's not a comfortable feeling, right? My clothes weren't fitting it already. That was bad enough. So it got to the point where sweatpants every day and baggy shirt was kind of the norm for me. So I had this closet full of great clothes. Some of them even still had the tag on it, but I wasn't comfortable enough to wear them. I remember trying to get ready to go out and just trying to pull these jeans on and put this shirt on and tugging at my shirt because it did not look how it used to look on me. I did not feel comfortable. My skin was breaking out. I mean, I was just in tears, and I told my mom, I don't even feel like going out to see my friends. And looking back and hearing other people's stories, that's one of the biggest things that just kills me is when people miss out on certain events or doing things just because they don't feel comfortable with themselves. They don't have the confidence to go out and participate in things with their friends or things with their families, or they don't want to be in pictures because of how they feel about themselves. And that's how I felt. I didn't want to see my friends. I didn't want to leave the house. And it just leads to a vicious cycle. You're not taking care of yourself. You don't feel good about yourself. Self-esteem goes down. Your confidence goes down. I mean, depression, anxiety, all that stuff kind of goes hand in hand with it. I use the excuse of genetics a lot. Like, I'm never going to have a six pack, or I just have this extra fat right here. And I think that's just me. That's just how it is. I thought that I was eating healthy and I was already working out, and I just didn't think that that would ever happen for me. It was after my freshman year when I was back home living with my parents for the summer and I needed to make a change. My mom is always cooking healthy meals. My parents are always exercising. And so just surrounding myself with them for the summer, I was able to drop a lot of the weight that I had gained. So now it was a matter of just keeping the weight off. So fast forward about 5 years later, when an opportunity to become a Beachbody coach was presented to me by my sister-in-law. I started coaching in February of 2014, and I actually was already in the fitness field. I went to college and got a degree in exercise and sports science. I worked in commercial fitness, and then I transitioned over to working in corporate fitness. So basically, I managed a gym in a big office building and was the personal trainer and group exercise instructor for the employees at that office. So my background has kind of always been in fitness, so becoming a Beachbody coach for me was kind of a no-brainer. I was able to do what I love. I was able to help people learn more about health and fitness and use it to benefit myself and others, and I was able to reach my biggest student base yet. I could help coach people with Beachbody products and programs pretty much anywhere in the country, whereas before I could only train and teach classes to my clients in Northern Virginia. So I started as a Beachbody coach mainly because I wanted another source of income. I was getting married in the fall of 2014, and I wanted to earn some extra money because, as we probably all know, weddings can be a little bit expensive. So I started coaching. I fell in love with the whole concept of Beachbody. I started with a program called the 21 Day Fix. And although I already knew a lot about fitness and nutrition and effective workouts, I learned a lot from this program, mostly dealing with portion control. The nutritional plan really kind of changed the game for me. I was seeing results myself that I wasn't getting before. I was working out a little bit less. I was eating a little bit more, but I was eating the right foods and the right amount of them. So the 21 Day Fix was a big game changer for me and something that I really believe in and encourage people to learn a little bit about portion control because it's going to make a huge difference when it comes to your results. I lost 8 pounds in my first round of the 21 Day Fix, which is obviously 21 days. And like I said, I had already been working out and eating pretty healthy. So this was huge for me. I was really excited about it, and I wanted to share it with everyone. I also fell in love with the concept of challenge groups. A challenge group is basically a private support group, accountability group, where you're surrounded with people just like you who have similar goals as you do, and you're committing to a workout program, following a meal plan, you're drinking your Shakeology, and making healthy, realistic lifestyle changes that will last you even longer than when the challenge group ends. So I loved the idea of sharing recipes and venting and sharing different tips and tricks to staying on track with people who were looking to reach the same goals that I was. So when I first started in the business, I was getting a lot of people set up with the same program I was doing, their own challenge pack, which includes their workout, their meal plan, and their month's worth of Shakeology, and getting them into these fitness support groups. And I was able to earn commission off of every challenge pack that I sold. As a coach, you earn 25% commission off of everything you sell. So that's where my income was coming in. That's where I was earning money to put towards our wedding in the fall. As I've continued coaching for the past 2.5 years, I have been able to build a team of successful coaches underneath of me. And that is where the sustainable income comes in, because as a coach, you not only earn commission off of products that you sell, you also get a little bit of a bonus if the coaches that you bring on into the company are successful underneath of you. So as you build your team, there's a little thing called a team bonus that starts to increase if you are leading your team to success. If you bring someone on and they're not really doing anything, if you don't teach them how to be a successful coach, you won't be earning a team bonus. Okay, makes sense, right? You've got to work for it. So as I've started to build a successful team underneath of me, your income kind of changes to from more commission-based to team bonus-based. So now your paycheck starts to grow, okay? So that's how you end up creating more of a sustainable income through the opportunity. So about 2.5 years in, almost 2 months ago, in September, I was able to leave my full-time job in corporate fitness as a manager of the facility and just stay home and work my Beachbody business full-time. So I've noticed throughout my coaching journey, what started as something to give me a little bit of extra money to put towards our wedding planning, centerpieces and wedding favors and wedding party gifts, stuff like that, slowly started to, after the wedding, replace our car payment each month, and then slowly paid for all the Christmas gifts that year. And then before I knew it, it was paying for student loans and car payments, and actually put some money into savings, which we definitely weren't doing before. So something that started out as just an opportunity to earn some extra money on the side to put towards our wedding has totally changed my life and my husband's and our future kids' lives, as we've set ourselves up so that now, once the time comes for us to have children, I'll be able to still work from home, be with our kids, not have to foot that expensive daycare bill. And really, I won't miss out on our future kids growing up, and just time with family, which is something that's super important to us. So although I didn't see the big picture when I started coaching, as time has gone on and I've fallen in love with the opportunity and sharing that opportunity with other people, and getting people their confidence back and helping them to feel better about themselves. I mean, there's no bigger reward than that, than knowing that you helped make a difference in someone else's life. And at the same time, with this opportunity, you can make a difference in your own life. I run these accountability groups here online every month. I would love to chat with you about what your fitness goals might be. If the coaching opportunity may be something that you'd like to take advantage of, maybe a good fit for you and your family, I'd love to chat about that too. I'm super excited about paying this forward and about helping you to feel better about yourself, because it's never too late to make those healthy lifestyle changes. So I hope you enjoyed getting to know a little bit about me today. Like I said, this is something that I'm so passionate about. I want everyone and their mom to know about it. I believe in not only the products, but I believe in this opportunity. And I'm just a prime example of one of the many coaches whose lives have been changed because of it. So I know a lot of you probably listen to this and think that that can't be you. This won't happen for you. You don't have a background in fitness and nutrition. And I'll tell you, 98% of the coaches on our team don't have a background in fitness and nutrition, but they're still being successful coaches. They're being encouragers, motivators, setting an example for people to live a healthy lifestyle. And I know that a lot of you could do that too.